Hello student, as you know that I have given homework in previous online class. Lesson first, growing plants, learn, choose the correct answer of lesson first. I have given homework, learn, choose the correct answer of lesson first. I hope all of you learned, choose the correct answer of lesson first in proper way. And I hope all of you completed the all work in proper way and also learn all exercise of lesson from lesson first to 5 in proper way. And I request you, whatever you got the homework, you first you do complete the homework. And I request you in comment box you have to write name, class and section for your attendance. So this is a very important for you. Today I am solving the next exercise. Give two examples of each. Means give two examples for each of the following. Here five given monocot plants. First monocot plants. Second dicot plants. Third seed dispersed by wind. Fourth seed dispersed by water. And fifth plants grown from stem cutting. So I am solving here one by one. See carefully. First monocot plants. Give two examples of monocot plants. Two examples of monocot plants are first maize, second wheat. First maize, second wheat. Second number, dicot plants. Two examples of dicot plants are first gram, second pea. First gram, second pea. Third number, seeds dispersed by water. Which seeds dispersed by water? Two examples here asked. So first example, cotton. Second, hiptage. First cotton, second hiptage. Fourth number, seeds dispersed by water. Two examples of seeds dispersed by water. First coconut, second lotus. First coconut, second lotus. Now fifth number, plants grow from stem cuttings. Two examples of plants grow from stem cuttings. Of first example, sugarcane. Second, rose. First sugarcane, second rose. I repeat again. Two examples of monocot plants are maize and wheat. Two examples of dicot plants are gram and pea. Two examples of seeds dispersed by wind are cotton and hiptage. Two examples of seeds dispersed by water are coconut and lotus. Fifth, two examples of plants grow from stem cuttings are sugarcane and rose. Okay, you have to write this homework in copy. If you not write, then you write. If you completed, you have written. Don't write again. Okay. In place of these examples, you have to write any two examples. Not necessary to suppose monocot plants. You have write any other plants. Those are belong to monocot plants. Dicot plants also on gram and pea. Here I take the examples of gram and pea. You have write other pea, bean, other examples also. Okay, so you have write any two examples. Not necessary to write here, but always learn what were asked. Okay, and you give the answer in proper way always. Okay, you read the question and then give answer in proper condition. Okay, in when you give the test, then you have read the question properly, carefully, then give answer. Okay, now next exercise is true and false. Write T for true and F for false against the given statement. Here four statements are given. Now give what which statement is wrong and which statement is true. So read carefully and then you answer. Here now I am solving. Okay. First, embryo is the tiny plant inside the seed. During the explanation I told inside the seed a small baby plant found. This small baby plant is called embryo. So first statement is true. First statement is true. Embryo is the tiny plant inside a seed. This statement is true. Next, cotyledons contain stored food for new plants. You know that on the basis of cotyledons, first we discuss about the cotyledons. On the basis of cotyledons, plants are two types, monocot plants and dicot plants. Monocot plants, you know that plants that have only one cotyledon are called monocot plants. Example, jowar, bajra, etc. Maize, wheat also. Okay. But dicot plants that have two cotyledons, are called dicot plants. Example, gram, pea, bean, etc. So here as the question, cotyledons contain store food for new plants. You know that when plant seed germinate in seedling condition, a small baby plant cannot make their own food. They get food from the cotyledons, means store food. They use the store food. So cotyledons provide food for new plant. So this statement is also a true. Cotyledons contain stored food for new plants. This statement is true. Clear? Cotyledons contain stored food for new plants. This statement is true. Next, black soil is good for cotton and tea plant. You know that black soil is good for the cotton plant, but not good for the tea plant. So this statement is false, because tea plants, because you know that tea plants grow in mountain region, and in mountain region not necessarily black soil is found in mountain region. Okay, so here black soil is good for the cotton plants but not good for the tea plant. So this statement is false. This statement is false. Black soil is good for the growth of cotton but and tea plant. So this statement is false. Next, rice, jowar, bajra are the kharif crops that grow in summer season. You know that on the basis of season, crops are two types, rabi crops and kharif crops. Crops that grow in winter season are called rabi crops. Example, wheat, gram, pea, etc. But crops that grow in summer season are called kharif crops. Example, jowar, bajra, etc. So here read the question. Rice, jowar, bajra are the kharif crops that grow in summer season. So this statement is true. This statement is true. If you not write this exercise, you have write again. If you've completed, not necessary to write again. Okay. Now homework of today, lesson first. Now all student, you have take copy and pen. Now write homework of lesson first. date 5th September 2020. Homework is learn, give two examples of learn, give two examples of lesson first. Give two examples of lesson first, and you learn in proper way this exercise. And I request you, in comment box you have to write name and name class and section for your attendance. Thank you. God bless you.